What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to fix this annoying problem of having your Apple Watch stuck in here on this red or green snake here on your Apple Watch, which looks like this. You do have a green time in here and you're unable to actually use your Apple Watch. Sometimes it even shows in here the green charging logo in here, and sometimes it even shows a snake in here that keeps on going round and round all the way, stating that it's trying to charge or that it's not charging. Do not worry, because in this video I'm gonna help you fixing this annoying problem, and by the end of the video you should be able to get this issue solved in here. But the thing is, it's very important for you to follow the steps in the specific order that I'm gonna show it to you. Otherwise you may miss a very important step, as each step in here complements the next step. Do not worry, we're gonna get rid of this. But do not forget, if you find my content useful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I do cover a lot of tech hacks and tutorials, so if you're into tech content, consider subscribing. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the tutorial. The very first step in here is to actually check if you do have charge or if your Apple Watch is charging. And in some cases you even have a long snake in here that keeps on showing up sometimes, which is saying that your Apple Watch is not yet full, but it's trying to charge and it's not charging actually, because it's not getting enough charge. Now the thing is, double check if it charges when you connect your charger. Okay, once you tap it here, see if something changes. In my case it changes from red to green, which is a positive sign. Now if it changes from color to color, this means that it's actually charging, but it may not be getting enough charge. So first things first, I would recommend you to keep it charging for approximately 20 minutes. Do not even try to play around with the buttons, just keep it charging here continuously. Now the thing is, if it's not even changing the color or anything like that, that means that it's not responding to the charger, which means that the problem could be with the charger or with your Apple Watch. So one thing I would recommend you to do is to grab a toothbrush, and I want you to brush in here this area. So keep brushing in here to remove as much dust or anything that could be interfering the connection process. Even as you see, we do have some dust already coming out in here from this area. Because this is an area that always keeps on staying on our wrist, we do have a lot of dust and dirt sometimes, and this could interfere the charging process. Now you need to perform this as well here on your charger. We do have magnets in here, so any sort of metal immediately would be blocking here the connection due to the magnet. So once you're done doing this, simply try charging one more time and see if the problem gets sorted out. Now if it doesn't get sorted out, we need to inspect the cable and the dock that we're trying to use. For example, I do have this one in here, and we're gonna inspect all of it. Give a look at the wire to see if you do not have any loose wire or any scratch or any sort of damage throughout the cable or the wire, and also double check the dock as well if it's working fine. Try replacing the dock, either the dock or the cable, or try charging a different Apple Watch with the same charger to see if it's gonna respond. Now if you do not have two docks, one tip I would give you, you could get a laptop and connect it into the laptop and then try charging your Apple Watch in here to see if the problem gets sorted out. This is just to clear the possibility of the problem being on your charger. Now if this doesn't solve the problem, do not worry, we're moving into the next step in here, where we're gonna press and hold the power button in here for 15 seconds. So press and hold the power button in here for approximately 15 seconds, and this should help fixing this problem. Keep on pressing it continuously and see if it sorts the problem. If 15 seconds did not help fixing the problem, what I would recommend you to do is to actually try tapping repeatedly here both of the buttons. The thing is, you could be having these buttons jammed and they're not allowing your Apple Watch to turn on. So we're gonna tap here several times rapidly like this. Do not worry, this does not damage any sort of button. So just keep on tapping on it. Tap on it, tap on it, okay? Keep on tap on it, but of course after trying the very first steps, because one step complements the other. So simply tap like this for some time, approximately 1 minute or 30 seconds, and then move to the second button. Just tap. This is the one that usually gets jammed the most, so just tap. Especially if you do have an old Apple Watch like mine, like mine here, just tap. tap. Keep on tapping repeatedly and see if this solves the problem. Once you're done, you want to connect to your Apple Watch charger one more time and see if this solves the problem or not. Keep it charging for 10 more minutes and see if it's sorted out. Now, if it's not sorted out, do not worry, we're moving into the next step, where I would recommend you to force restart your Apple Watch. This does not delete any sort of data or information from your Apple Watch. It's just that we're going to restart it as if it's coming from a deep sleep in order to ensure that everything processes normally. So what we're going to do is press and hold the power button along with the other button in here. Press and hold both of the buttons continuously for approximately 10 seconds. Do not release them. So first things first, you're going to try doing this while having your charger connected, okay? And this should help fixing the problem. Now, if it does not fix the problem while pressing it for 10 seconds approximately, you're going to keep it charging for 5 more minutes, and then you're going to disconnect the charger here, and then you're going to try pressing and holding both of the buttons again for another 10 seconds. There we go. Pressing and holding both of the buttons continuously. Do not release them and see if this sorts out the problem, okay? Keep on pressing it and see if it sorts out. Now, if it doesn't sort out, we're going to keep it charging for another 10 minutes. Now, it's important for you to give this breaks because this could actually have fixed the problem, but since your battery is way too low, this may be contributing for it not to start immediately. There we go. Now my Apple Watch has started working, and in no time it's fixed, right? That's a very good example, a tutorial step to step where following the steps the same way I did actually helped turn on. Now, if it does not turn on, we're moving into the next step. But as I've said, it's important to follow the steps in the specific order that I am showing to you, okay? Now, if it starts immediately, just do not touch it. Keep it awaking, okay? It's actually turning on. Let it do its thing. Let it kickstart and everything will be okay. The thing is, these Apple Watches, they do have a power saving mode, and sometimes when it has very low charge, it keeps on getting stuck on that specific saving mode, so it can actually keep your battery running for much longer, but with very basic capabilities. Now, it happens that we do have sometimes our Apple Watch is getting stuck on this saving mode for a long period of time, and it takes you to try all these steps in order to remove from that saving mode, okay? Now, if none of this helped fixing the problem, which I pretty much think they will help fixing the problem, we're moving into the next step where we simply need to press our Apple Watch, okay? So how does it go? First things first, we need to remove the belt in here by pressing and holding this button. We do have a button in here. Press and hold it, and then simply slide the belt to the left, okay? Simply slide it and it goes out. Here we go here as well. Simply press and then slide it to either one of the sides. There we go. Left, nope, right. There we go. It's out. So once you're done removing both of the belts, what we're gonna do in here, of course, while it's disconnected from the charger, we're gonna keep it like this, and then we're gonna press. Simply press. You just wanna press. This helps fixing the problem. We do have our battery here actually, spread in order to get to all these sections. So pressing really helps out. Do not worry, Apple Watch is very prepared to be under pressure while doing exercises and stuff like that. So you just want to press. Just press. Keep on pressing it for approximately 1 minute or 2 and see if the problem is sorted out. Next up, try turning it on, and if it's still not turning on, the next step will be to take this little square, keep this guy in here inside the fridge for 15 minutes or 10. Do not worry, this does not damage your Apple Watch because your Apple Watch has been made with protection in order for it to be under certain type of environments. Whether it's a hot or a cold environment, this is ready to actually go through that. So do not worry, it will help fixing the problem. Now, once you're done with the fridge step, just keep it outside for 10 minutes without charging because it should be way too cold. Next up, try connecting to the charger to see if the problem gets sorted out. In no time, the problem will be sorted out. I hope you found my content useful, and if you find my content useful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubts. Thanks for watching Fix by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.